On the banks of the River Eden in Cumbria, workers assemble the heavy-duty pump they hope will protect a town from flooding for the second time in 7 days. The drain under this street in Appleby simply can't cope with the volume of water that runs down it. It's a street where Sophia lives with her disabled son, Dylan. Storm Ciara left them without power and needing to escape. And now with predictions of another storm just 24 hours away, she fears the same will happen again.
I'm absolutely terrified, absolutely petrified. I can't move him again. And being in the dark, waiting for the water to come in your house, there's no worse feeling. It's absolutely petrifying. And just being in a vulnerable place with lack of support because we live in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
6 days ago, the streets of Appleby were underwater after the deluge burst the banks of the river. More than 20 homes were damaged and the town was cut in two by the floodwaters. One of many communities across the north of England where heavy rain brought misery. Today, volunteers were out as they were last weekend, trying to shore up the makeshift barriers. They were promised permanent flood defences here. The volunteers who try to keep the town safe say it hasn't happened.
If this was central London, it would have been fixed 4 years ago. I am pretty certain of that. We were promised a lot of money from different bodies 4 years ago. That seems to have dwindled over the years and we're still waiting.
And you're all volunteers?
We are just volunteers.
And the burden is falling on you?
Everybody mucks in together, so it works well in that respect. But come on, central government, help us out, please.
Elsewhere in the north of England, similar preparations are being made. Here at Ribchester in Lancashire, a temporary barrier has gone up. The Environment agencies say it's a precaution.
Probably going to see substantial amounts of rainfall, so you might see 40 to 60 millimetres of rain in a 24-hour period here. So it's, probably not exceptional amounts in normal circumstances, but because the ground's so wet after last week, we're going to see quickly responding rivers.
In Cumbria, the rain has already started. The impact of Storm Dennis will depend on how heavily that rain falls and for how long.